Alright, one of these days, Skype's gonna fucking open, because I've clicked on it. Don't know where it is. I'm gonna exit Flux. Oh, finally. Look what the fucking PC dragged in. Look what my fucking cat did. I don't know what I'm saying. Taiko Drum Master releases on the Switch this year and I'm beyond excited. Oh. Why does that look familiar? Good talk. I'm sorry. Why does that look familiar? Is that from Rhythm Heaven? Can my PC stop being slow though? Oh, but how about it stop being slow? How about my PC stop being slow? What's going on right now? Alright. Alright. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck? Whoa, that's really good. And the masking he did on that, that's really good. What the fuck? What the heck? Yo, I am calling you. Where are you at? Yo, I am calling you. Where are you at? Little nibber. Little nibber. What a little nibber. What a little nibber. I don't need this. Well. じゃないと思って動画提案をいくつか作ってみた。もしよかったら参考にしてね。走行中の車から上半身を突き出し、多くの人に迷惑かけるぞと叫んだらどうだ。あ、ごめん、それもうやったんだよね。いいのあった。浅草寺でネアンデルタール人みたいに暴れることを美化したらどうだ。そっかそっか、それもやったんだ。例えば大きな枝をくわえた犬のように渋谷の No, 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 no. He didn't do that. Oh, he did that too. He didn't do that. Why not swing around a raw octopus in the Shibuya Scramble Crossing? Like a dog with a stick in its mouth. You did that too. Oh! Hello? Hello?
Oh.
What up, lil nibber?
Whoa.
How's it going?
Your picture on here is terrifying.
I'm sorry? Oh, my profile picture. Yeah, well, get used to it, because it ain't going anywhere, bub. 2018, new year, new me.
I don't know, like, I look at this picture and I don't know what illegal thing is going on, but I know, like, it's bad.
It's something unethical.
Know receiving ends here, but someone is.
It's something the police should know about, whatever it is, yeah. Yeah, it's a son in his father's loving embrace. What could be more legal than that?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So get your head out your ass. Why don't you?
I'm sorry. I just want that father to get his fist out of his ass.
Oh my god! Nice.
Thank you. I am.
Why can I hear so much like background noise? Are you in a wind turbine right now?
Oh boy, hold on. I'll plug in my mic.
What were you using to talk before? A le potato?
Epic meme.
Thank you.
Oh, fucking kill me. There we go. How's this? Is this better?
Whoa, light years better.
Oh, fantastic. That's my mic. Now it's plugged in. I was just using my my Apple earphones, but
fantastic.
I throw them whenever I'm angry, like you do apparently, so...
Yeah, I guess I do. I already forgot about that. God, I'm fucking itchy. Do you get itchy whenever you have a haircut?
Yeah, always. Yeah,
Good.
I'm getting a haircut later today.
I hope you get so fucking itchy and you can never get rid of it.
Oh, I hope so too.
Fingers crossed. How's you anyway?
What's that?
How's you anyway? Don't make me repeat shit.
I couldn't understand your gross British fucking talk.
Wow, how fucking dare you?
Speak Syrian, Christ.
Alright, sorry. How are you on this fine day?
Oh, perfect. It's like it's music to my ears.
I really like how you emphasize the...
I like how when you asked me how you were doing, you really put your emphasis on that.
Yeah, you can really hear the culture in every syllable.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What a day.
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a very active few weeks, I guess.
Good. You seem like a very active boy.
Thank you. I can show you. I filmed a video for internship. They had like these new logos.
Yeah.
And they wanted a video for it that's gonna be presented Monday.
Whoa!
Because then it's like the like everyone comes together and it's like Happy New Year.
Nice.
So I'm Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year to you also.
Thank you. We in Syria have a different calendar though, so I still have to wait 2 months.
Oh, okay. It has been 3 turnips since the dawn of the new year.
I was gonna say like we're still waiting for a sign of God, but that's even worse.
3 turnips. How do you quantify how many turnips it's been?
It's harvest, dude.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's like every harvest is a season, so every season is actually just a year.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, I love it. But yeah, show me that shit.
I just sent it.
Oh, good. Okay. Let's have a look at that, nibber. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Don't tell me you fucking sent it on Skype like a fucking absolute arsehole piece of shit.
Oh, my
insecurities. Wow. Cool. Let's give this a watch. Let's give this a wash. Wow. Ooh. I don't know what this guy's up to. He's putting up some decorations in a very spooky manner. Ooh. You're too fucking stylish. Everything you do is so stylistic.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's he gonna do with all these cogs? This is a really fucking cool camera. Holy shit.
Thank you. Yeah, the camera is fucking great. It's a Lumix S7, I think. The guy who's in the video is my friend. He actually bought it like a couple of days before that, so he used it for the video.
Wow.
Fantastic camera. It's wonderful.
Wow. When you were saying ages ago that you've always wanted to use Tainted Love in a thing, now that was Tainted Love, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Tainted Love.
Wow, nice.
Because this was for like internal use only, so I could use whatever music I wanted.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I understand.
That's how you sounded just in person in the room. How do you sound like that? Yeah, you clipped in.
Like everyone turn up the gain in their ears.
Yeah.
And that's because I sounded like that.
So, Joran, what are you doing for your short film? I'm gonna fucking do thing! Okay. Cool.
Let's go. I was gonna go home.
I thought you just said, "Oh, that's kawaii."
Let's gonna go home and hug my family.
My tight one collectively. Wow, that's kawaii. I'd like to hear that.
Fuck.
I'm going to make the most kawaii thing I've ever seen.
Are you aware of Hello Kitty by Avril Lavigne?
I am, yeah, unfortunately.
No, I love it.
Oh, really? Maybe I need to give it... I remember the person who shown me it was very like, oh, listen to this shit. So I might have watched it with... Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to say, I have a soft spot for Avril Lavigne because it's like the music of my teenage years. But it's pretty terrible. It's kind of tasteless, but it's also very catchy, and I kind of love it.
Let's give this a listen.
It's completely obnoxious too.
Oh, it is.
No, but this will be like this evening. You'll be like,
oh my god. She doesn't fucking age.
no, she does not. She's like nearly 40.
Really?
Let me just. 30.
She's turning what?
She's 33.
Ah, she's wow. Even still, that's crazy.
No, yeah, it feels like she's been around forever for some reason. I had a similar conversation with someone who's like, yeah, she's like 45 or something.
Yeah, it gets older every time.
I don't know why, but it feels like she's been around forever.
Yeah, it does.
She's been making music since like 2000, I think.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Have you heard all the theories? I say all the theories as if it's like a worldwide thing, but have you heard the theory that like this isn't the same Avril Lavigne that did like Skater Boy and shit?
Oh, fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Tell me, please. I love this shit.
I don't remember. I
came up with a movie about it. I told you that, right?
I think you did. Yeah.
The band's movie.
Yeah, no, you did. I vaguely remember. But you know, like I've seen like diagrams of like the new Avril Lavigne. Her face does not match up with the old Avril Lavigne. My theory is that she died, and she's such a marketable name that they replaced her with a lookalike. And I don't know who fucking knows.
Yeah, sure. She's so marketable, so they replaced her with a lookalike, and then completely changed up her sound so that she's nothing like the old Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, well, that's
marketing genius.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like they did also say she doesn't have the same nasally voice. She doesn't have she sounds very different. But I don't know.
She was like 22 when she started singing.
Yeah.
I love this shit. It's so fucking funny to me.
How do I know?
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah. How do I know that you're the same Joran from when we last discorded, huh? You sound like you have a different shaped chin from last time.
Oh.
You sound like an imposter.
An imposter.
Imposter. Imagine if I was in court and I pointed at you really aggressively and shouted that. You're imposter.
You're just like,
how many foreign movies have you watched this week?
And I'm like fucking sweating. I'm like, oh, tons, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely him, all right. I was about to say, like, what could you say to prove that you are the real bona fide Joran? But I guess that is how you would do it.
Yeah, just ask me for the plot of like a movie from the 1940s. If I can tell you, then I'm real.
Yeah. God. But it's not Marvel, so I'm not gonna fucking watch it.
Nice.
Have you seen Ralph the Movie Maker's top 100 movies of 2017?
I mean, I tried. The appeal wore off very quickly for me, especially because it felt so much like that Donkey video. Do you know the video game Donkey did about like top 100 games?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's that, but like way better.
Oh, it sounds very similar already.
Yeah, no, he's just like number 10, number 75, Madden 2014, number 74, Madden 2013. He actually counts down 100 games, but it's like Madden 1, Madden 2.
Nice.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
So how have you been?
I've been very bad
Oh no, why?
because I've not spoke to you in a long time.
Oh, my baby, thank you.
Now I feel worse than ever.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm fucking saying. No, I've been alright. I'm pretty good. Been keeping to it with work. Yeah, feeling alright.
Nice.
Been busy, making more free time for myself, playing more games, and Farfetch Reviews is in full swing, even if no one gives a shit anymore.
No, you know.
Yeah, but who are you?
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, thanks. Fuck nice. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna take it back, but I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna take it back, but for commercial reasons, I'll say I'm sorry.
So the public can hear I am sorry.
I've made a severe lapse of judgment.
I farted on a Buddhist temple.
Wait, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Logan
Okay,
Paul,
good.
yeah.
I muted his name and his brother's name because I'm so fucking sick of seeing him.
Yeah.
So I muted their names on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh man, I got so fucking angry about all this shit he did.
I keep finding out more shit he did. Like, just before
Did you
rang
see
me.
that fucking video from Unicorns or whatever
Yeah,
it is?
I retweeted it. It's so fucking hard to watch.
Jeez, I could not fucking finish it.
No, I couldn't get halfway through it.
It made me feel awful.
It made me feel ill. Awful. And then I found out, just before you rang me, I just found out that apparently he swung around a raw octopus, like in like a busy street.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he swung it around by like the tentacle. I found that out just before you rang me, and that's my fucking god. Something's got to be done about it. I have a feeling that we're going to come out of all of this.
Someone should just fucking shoot him at this point. Christ, I hate him so much.
But he's going to come out of this fine. No real consequences.
He has.
Yeah, he already has. He already has. And it's so fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm. But don't worry, baby. Here's something to cheer you up. It's the best fucking video I've ever seen on Twitter.
Okay. It better be.
Oh, it is.
Oh, what's this about to be?
Turn up that volume.
Oh, good. That's a good sign. All right. All right. It is. It is at max. I've seen it before, but I love it.
It's so good.
Have you seen the video of the guys like reading like battery names or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the first two are so like gentle.
Yeah.
He does like a little like and then goes oh my god, it's awful, but I love it.
Jesus Christ! I just watched it. It's like the shaking as well. It's
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, dude, you know, I was making a list, like I said yesterday. I was making a list of like everything I've been watching this year.
Yeah.
Let me just open that list real quick. I've seen 7 movies so far.
Wow.
We're 6 days into the new year.
Fucking hell, you do not slow down for anyone.
I mean, normally I don't watch this much, but like yesterday, I watched 3. Yesterday I saw The Opera, I saw The Church, and I saw Cemetery Man.
Ooh. And you know those movies are good because I haven't heard of them.
No, they're really fun. They're like Italian horror films, which is, you know, a genre I talk about a lot. But
yeah.
They're just these weird stylized films. Especially Cemetery Man is so fucking bizarre. It's this movie about a guy who runs a graveyard. Like, he keeps it clean. He's like the janitor. but every now and again, whenever a person dies, they come back as a zombie 7 days later, but only sometimes. and he treats it like it's a fucking job at McDonald's. Like he hates it. He hates his job. So he's just like sitting in his little shack in the middle of the graveyard, like reading something, and you'll outside you'll just hear like.
Oh my god.
And he's like. He fucking gets his gun and he shoots the guy like point blank in the head and he just continues reading.
That's awesome.
It's great. It's like a really weird like, horror comedy.
Yeah, that's such a funny take on like the zombie apocalypse. I love that.
Yeah, and it's just that, and everyone knows about it and no one cares.
That's awesome.
There's this fucking great scene where it's like this. You get like this like 80s rock music, and there's these kids on like motorcycles, and all of a sudden they all get run over brutally by a bus, and you see them like twist in the fucking wheels, and then the bus also drives off a cliff, and it's like this bizarrely long trail of like coffins. And the next shot is just like coffins as far as the eye can see in the yard.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
And then the fucking the mayors of like the little village that the graveyard belongs to, his daughter is also in one of those coffins.
Uh-huh.
And then a little bit later, there's like a massacre and like 7 people get shot in the little village.
Yeah.
And the mayor's like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose all my voters! Quick, dig up my dig up my daughter's corpse. So we can take pictures of it, and now we can put it on like the posters, and the text will be like, vote for someone who feels the pain you feel." It's so fucking shady.
Oh my god! Disrespectful.
That line to like the guy who always writes everything down for him. The guy's like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like it."
Don't see anything wrong with that. Let's do it. Oh my god.
Fucking good.
God damn.
And the mayor also dies, and he comes back as a zombie, and he starts climbing on top of the shack that the graveyard guy lives in. So the graveyard guy comes out with his gun. He's like, get the fuck off there. And he's like, "Fuck you, I'm the mayor. You can't tell me what to do." And he just shoots him. He's like, "No, you're not."
What the fuck?
And that's the scene.
Good. Sounds awesome. I love it.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so good.
Oh my god. This is what I mean. I wish I knew you in person so you could just fucking force me to watch movies like this. Because for me, on my own, it's such a commitment to like sit down and watch a movie. And I just never... It takes me so much willpower to watch one movie. So I have to be very selective about what I watch. Which is why it probably feels so infuriating when you like refer all these movies to me and I just don't watch them because I don't know, what the fuck are you sending to me right now?
I'm sending some screenshots that I took while watching because this movie looks fucking beautiful.
Oh wow. But yeah, I don't know. I just it's such a fucking commitment for me to sit down and put on a film. I need to watch more. And if I knew you in person, you would force me to watch so many more films. In a good way, I mean. But I need that. I need to be fucking... I need you to say, "Shut up and watch 7 movies with me right
Shut
now."
the fuck up. We're gonna watch this movie by Guillermo... And you're like, who the fuck?
Guillermo del Spingy or something.
Oh, my favorite. He made Ding-a-Ling. The best movie from 1960s Turkey.
This is Guillermo del Spingy's Ding-a-Ling. Oh, I can't wait. It's actually a very depressing movie, so don't make jokes.
There's a movie about a child who has cancer.
I came out of Ding-a-Ling and I cried for weeks.
Like, I nearly dehydrated and died. That's how sad it was.
That was such an almost Mr. Plinkett voice. The Last Jedi was so bad I almost dehydrated and died. Was that
Like, you don't even say the crying
No,
part,
exactly,
just
yeah. Yeah. Stupid.
Last Jedi was so bad I almost broke my spine and died. That was unrelated to the movie, though.
The Last Jedi was so bad that I had to cut off my son's arm and feed it to him. I had no other choice.
I saw the Yetis and I was like, that's how a man is supposed to live.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Thank you for influencing me like this, J.J. Abrams.
That sounds like a younger Plinkett living in the 40s.
You know, I really enjoyed this movie, but then a nigger was one of the main characters, and I had to shoot everyone in the theater.
Christ.
They were all Jews anyway, so it's not that big of a lot. Oh, fuck me.
Like being a nigger wasn't enough? How hated do you want to be?
How inferior can a person possibly get without still being referred to as a person?
How inferior! Oh my god. Stupid. Fucking hell.
One day I'll be like hacked and this will be on the internet and I'll never get a job again.
Yeah.
Like some random fucking like 4chan guys just hacking like random webcams and he comes across me talking to you, but he only hears my audio, so
yeah,
it on
somehow.
and I never get a job again.
This just in, Guillermo del Spinky has leaked audio. Your rival. I mean, it is going to be on the internet because all of our other conversations are ready to listen. So hopefully that doesn't come true.
I'm just gonna put on that little jingle that you love so much.
A little jingle. Oh god. Whoa! Fucking hell.
It's from Phenomena, that movie that I...
No, I know, yeah, no, I recognise it. I fucking love it.
It's so good. I have the soundtrack on my phone now.
Wow. You say jingle as though that's like the music that they'd use in a commercial for a shopping centre. Come to Kane's Bargains! The prices are so low you'll shriek!
Our cheese is so good, you want it?
Our cheese is so low you won't have any choice but to stab someone!
Like, the store is just like a parkour.
What the fuck?
Like, you have to jump over, like, actual, like, pits filled with knives.
Just to get to the bread aisle.
The bread is so good, though, I have to.
It's worth passing the sewer gators.
The sewer gators? There's just, like, a leak that constantly spits out.
Oh my god. Jesus. Why would anyone go to a store like that? I guess the bread is that good. Fucking hell.
The bread is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Christ.
Oh man, I also saw Deep Red a couple of days ago, which is another film from Dario Argento. I've seen it before, but I wanted to see it again because it's been a while.
Wow.
It's the twist in that film is so fucking good. Ooh. Because you can see it's like a murder mystery, and you can see the murderer in like the very first scene where a murder takes place. Mm-hmm. But you don't realize because there's like this really long hallway of paintings.
Yeah.
But one of the paintings isn't a painting at all; it's a mirror. Mm-hmm. But directly on the other side, on the other wall, is a painting with two people on it. Mm. So the main character like sees that someone gets murdered because they nearly fall through a window and then like cut open their throat with like the broken glass. Mm-hmm. And So he runs through that hallway, and you can see in the mirror, you can see 3 faces on that painting. And then later the guy's like, I thought that was a different painting there. But
Whoa.
it's 2 faces now. And later in the movie, you realize that was the killer who just pressed their back against that like painting to make it look like she was one of the faces.
What the fuck? That sounds
And
creepy.
it's so subtle because there's like, they don't focus on it. He just walks by it. If you notice it, you notice it, and if not, then not.
Wow. Oh, that's creepy.
I want to see if I can find the screenshot. It's really cool.
Wow.
Oh, there's also this fucking terrifying doll in the film. It's only in one scene, but it's kind of horrifying.
Oh.
I just sent it via Skype.
Let's have a look. So, oh, criminy.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
I don't like the look of that at all. Oh no!
Oh, here it is. I found a screenshot of it. You see this for like 2 seconds because he just runs by it, but that's the killer.
Okay.
And you don't find out for like another hour or so. It's
Ugh! Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
and you barely notice it. I didn't notice it the first time I saw it.
That's really. Oh, that's the kind of thing that would make that would tingle my spine.
Oh no, it's this fucking woman in general is really creepy.
Wow.
I'm gonna see if I can find just like a screenshot.
That reminds me of in Insidious.
Oh god, I love Insidious.
Yeah, where she's walking through the house and you see that there's just a kid in the corner of the frame.
Oh, that was my fucking
Favorite
I
part.
hate that scene so much.
Fucking
It's
favorite
so
part of the
fucking
film.
scary.
Yeah! I fucking love James Wan.
He's like fucking dancing.
Yeah!
Horrifying.
The scariest part to me is that he's right there and she doesn't fucking see it.
It's horrifying. It's horrible. I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah, I fucking love James Wan. He knows how to be scary with just silence, you know?
Yeah, it's so good.
He makes me sneeze.
Makes you sneeze.
I only sneeze for the best directors.
Fuck.
Don't know what I'm saying.
While I'm just sending you random shots that I came across that I liked, might as well send some more.
Okay.
Love sending those screenshots. I don't know why, but I always love it.
Okay, now. You're instinctively gonna look as soon as I say this, but don't look at how long we've been Skyping for. Try to guess how long it's been.
Like 20 minutes.
It's been half an hour.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. Holy shit.
Look at these beautiful fucking screenshots. I love them so much.
Wowie, I do like those. I click on the image and it downloads them, but it doesn't like open anything. I don't know where they're downloading to. Wow.
There's like a specific map. You can find it somehow.
Fuck, that looks cool.
Yeah, I love all of them. The first one's from The Church, the movie that I sent the weird goat demon from yesterday.
Oh god, yeah, don't remind me of that. Jesus. It's fucking horrifying.
Yeah. The second one's from Demons, which I'm watching right now. I haven't finished it yet, but it's a really fun movie.
Mm-hmm. You
the
need
third
to...
one's from
Go on,
Deep
sorry.
Red.
Yeah.
The fourth one is from Opera.
Wow.
Oh, I sent the wrong one. There's an even cooler one from Opera. I have this just giant folder full of screenshots that I just want to steal. This one's even better. I love it.
I like the one of like the operating room, but it's just like black around it.
Yeah, it's so cool, right?
That's awesome. Holy shit.
I love it, yeah. I like the one with where she has the knife. But what were you about to say?
You should watch Fargo. Season 3 is very weird and like metaphysical and very David Lynchian.
I should watch Fargo. I've been wanting to watch it for so long.
Yeah. I'd kind of be like, about recommending it if it wasn't for Season 3. But Season 3 is so weird and so up your alley, I think you'd like it.
Alright, I'll give it a try. There's a bunch of... I've also wanted to see American Gods for a while now. I've heard it's really good.
I've tried watching the first episode. It's so fucking weird. I don't know if I'm into it, but it seems good. People really like it.
It looks really pretty.
Very, yeah. It's got some Bowie inspiration in there too, so I think you'd like that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
one of the
that's-
characters. I think he's very heavily inspired by David Bowie, and I think he was maybe going to be played by David Bowie.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I know. But yeah, Fargo season 3, when that was first coming out, people were actually convinced that it was in the same world as Twin Peaks.
Oh, really? That's
Even
interesting.
a character from Twin Peaks, like an actor from Twin Peaks, is in Fargo season 3, and people actually thought that is the character from Twin Peaks.
Okay, now I might have to watch it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
And because it's an anthology, you can skip right to season 3 and not miss
hell
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, is it worth watching 2 seasons of OK?
No. They're all. It's all fucking phenomenal. Fargo's like
Oh, okay.
an incredible TV show, but season 3 is like, yeah, right up your alley.
Yeah, I'll watch season 3 first, and if I like it, I can always go back and watch the rest.
Yeah. Season 2 is the best TV I've ever seen, in my opinion.
Okay.
That's very Twilight Zone inspired.
Oh, I love the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. You'll fucking know exactly what I mean with season 2, with Twilight Zone inspiration. But yeah, very good. Very
Have you
good show.
seen what's it called again? It's a TV show that
Family Guy.
I think M. Night Shyamalan wrote.
Oh! Sounds I've heard... Fuck!
Hold on, I'm googling it right now. Wayward Pines.
Yeah, no, I've not seen it, but
It's pretty good.
I've heard it's good.
I've seen the first season. It's fun. It's very fun. Twilight Zone like mystery.
What the fuck am I looking at? I've just had this on my wall. Well, I guess I've got to send it you now, because now you got to know what I'm fucking reacting to. But
Yeah, this doesn't really describe it to me very well.
no, I wouldn't really want to send you it, because I don't know how to explain it, but I've got to now, because I reacted to it.
Oh, that's wild. What is that?
I don't know. That guy in the top right's like, hey, what's going on over here?
Oh,
He's
he has
swooping in.
crab hand. Oh,
Aw, he's got crab hands.
that's not cute. That's terrifying.
Aw. Aw. I'm happy for him. He finally got them.
I'm gonna put my charger in my laptop real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hooray.
Oh, dude, I got Tinder, and I can't resist the urge to just fuck with people.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just send them weird bullshit.
Oh,
It's so fucking funny.
oh
Just
my
send
god.
weird shit to people.
What have you sent?
Oh, my favorite one was...
I'm glad I'm a vegetarian because you're a cucumber.
Oh, what the fuck does that mean?
I've also talked to some neat people, though. I've been talking to a lot of, like, weird hipstery people like me about music on this app.
Oh shit.
Like, no one really uses Tinder for dating anymore, apparently. It's just to talk to random people. Because it matches, like, your interests, because Facebook sells all your information. So everyone you match with is, like, probably listens to the same music as me, so I've been talking with, like, random people about, like, folk punk bands, and it's been fun.
That's awesome.
Yay, using dating apps for absolutely not what they're meant for. But it's
Kawaii.
Oh, hell yeah, there you go. Now it's stuck.
Yeah.
Arigato, arigato. That laugh was so, like, it sounded so, like, hiding the misery. You're like, haha, yeah, song is stuck in my head.
It's very, like, tired, like, I'm just done with all this, like, kind of laughter.
Just a life. I'm just done.
It's a laugh that says, I'm getting old.
I'm like 22 now. What's the point even anymore? I'm starting filming for my film next month.
Whoa! I'm gonna start working on my next project video, hopefully soon.
Oh, and that's another review, or?
Kane Loves video. It's gonna be a big video essay on Portal.
Oh, that's right. You sent me that.
Oh yeah, of course I did, yeah.
That looked really good.
Well, Zowie, thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be... I bought that new Bridge Constructor game, so I can talk about it real quick in the video.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
No idea if it's gonna be good. I feel it is pretty good, even if it kind of like apes on the Portal style, like for no reason.
Yeah,
But I'll give it a go.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's not a movie though, is it? You fucking...
Oh, fuck, you're right. I didn't even realize.
Thanks for listening so intently.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Since that was such a sincere apology, I will accept it.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Okay, I forgive you.
Isn't it weird how M. Night Shyamalan's like making good movies again?
Yeah, it is.
It's like he made all this garbage, and then it's
I think it's because...
then he makes the Visit, and it's like, hey, it could be worse. I mean,
yeah.
it ain't no Airbender.
Exactly.
And then he made Split, and it's like, oh, okay, it's fine.
I think it's because he's gone back to just making movies on like a near nothing budget. You know, he's not with some big corporation. Because that seems to be what was doing him good in the first place, and then he just went all fucking millionaire blockbuster.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I saw Lady in the Water a little bit ago, because Adam from Your Movie Sucks made a commentary track for it.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, that fucking movie is such a shit show.
Yeah, really.
The budget of the movie is $75 million. And it doesn't look like it. It looks like a $2 million comedy.
Wow.
That's because the apartment complex it takes place in was built specifically for the movie.
Oh.
And it's... Hold on, I'll send you a screenshot.
It looks like a comedy, because the apartment building is a very funny building.
No, it looks like a shitty comedy because they spent 74 million on this, and then they made a movie with the other million, I'm guessing.
So what?
He built this.
Wow, what the fuck?
Because this is filmed in Florida, and nothing like this exists in Florida, but he insisted on filming in Florida. So he spent 74 million on a fucking apartment complex.
And is that gone now? Like, did they knock it down?
I mean, I'm assuming they just rent it out now.
Yeah, maybe. Fucking hell. I don't see any lady in that water.
Got him.
God, I'm fucking funny.
I'm so fucking.
Imagine like watching stand up and he says right into the mic, God, I'm fucking funny. Look at you chimps laughing. Like sheep for the slaughter.
Like sheep on the slaughter, like cocks a gun.
Oh, just the thought of him saying all that out loud. Look at you. I have so much power.
You were like, and all the doors close and lock.
My God. I could shoot every last one of you and not even care.
I am God!
And like the audience come out of it like, yeah, it was a good show. That one part where he kind of lost his mind was a bit weird, but it was funny.
It was kind of strange when he shot Dylan, but besides that, good show.
Yeah. It was a low point. It dragged in the middle when he shot people, but, you know.
And when he dragged away the corpses,
yeah.
But anyway, overall, it was pretty. I laughed. Cried a bit when Grandma died, but mostly I laughed.
Oh my god.
Oh, hoi. Ja, dat klopt. Was die lekker? Ja, dat was lekker. Ik heb geen foto gemaakt, ik ben het vergeten. Maar het ziet er ook helemaal niet mooi uit, want het is gewoon eikleur met pasta kleur. Dus het is gewoon beige. Het ziet een beetje gek uit, denk ik. Ja. Nee, dat niet. Maar het is wel lekker. Heb je lekker je raam open? Ja, dat gedaan. Ja. Goed gesport. Mooi. That was my Syrian mother speaking Syrian to me.
Whoa. I always forget that you can speak another language fluently, so it's always like, what? You, what? What is this? Just immediately get really fucking irate for a second. What is this?
It's like panic, confusion.
Panic. This isn't a language I understand. What?
I'm just like, oh, goedemorgen, heb je goed geslapen? En you're like,
what? Ah! Just scream.
That's good.
This isn't the language of my mother England. Instead of mother
What are you,
Russia.
terrorist?
Oh my god! Christ. What a conclusion to jump to.
What are you, Ching Chong? Got a fucking bomb under there, motherfucker? Like clearly speaking in like a Western European language. You're like, oh, like you bust out all the Asian stereotypes and you fucking shit.
Oh my god. The second you stop speaking English, like all of my hatred just erupts.
That's pretty good.
Alright, start talking a different language when I'm done saying this. You know, you're one of my closest friends, and I really value our friendship.
Oh, thank you. That's
What? Go back to nigger country!
I couldn't even hear what you were saying.
I couldn't even hear that through the fucking laughter.
I couldn't even hear what you were saying.
Oh, good.
Just like a really, really loud grey white noise.
I yelled right into the mic, go back to... Well, I don't know if my mum's in the next room, but I said go back to nigger country. I've got to be careful about shouting that.
Right. Jesus.
Are you speaking black again? Just the most ignorant racism. It's just more of that black slang. God.
A tourist walks up to you and he doesn't speak English, so in German he asks like, "Hey, where's the nearest convenience store?" And you're like, "You regular."
You Irish fuck.
What are you, from the moon?
Go back to fucking Jupiter.
You start shoving him like towards like the trough.
You don't even see them as the same species. Go back to your own planet. God. Oh.
like, fuck.
God. Oh. You know, ain't it beautiful how times may change and we may get older, but our violent racism never goes away.
Did you just come up with that on the spot?
I
Because
did,
that was
yeah.
beautiful.
did, yeah.
That sounds like something from like a Bo Burnham show.
God damn. I'm really glad I'm recording this conversation.
Oh, yeah. You know, I've always wanted to never be able to get a job again, and now that dream's finally becoming a reality.
You know, I really love being unemployed, so this is perfect for me.
I really love being stabbed in the street.
By every other nationality. God fucking damn.
Oh, Christ.
Violent racism.
No matter how old and wise we get, we'll never be able to accept each other.
No matter how wise we get, we're still racist.
Yeah, like in every other aspect, we're completely fine.
Yeah.
We're like super progressive in everything, except accepting other races. That's like the only thing.
The most
So
basic
you
thing.
these, like extremely progressive left-leaning societies that all violently hate each other because they've got different skin colors.
People at like a transsexual fucking LGBTQ asexual meetup. Like, they see like a black person and they're like, get the fuck out. I don't want to spit in your
There's
direction.
no poverty, there's no like biases, there's no homophobia, but everyone hates the race besides their own.
Oh my god.
So it's like a Hunger Games situation, but besides that, it's completely fine.
You know, being transgender is really tough because I'm just a human being, but I can never be accepted. Wait, are you black? Get the fuck away from me! Go back to Saturn!
Fuck away from my children.
I thought you just said get away from my solar system.
I said children.
Get out of my solar system! Oh. Get back in that dirty spaceship of yours.
It smells like black.
It smells like what?
It's like black.
Imagine walking in a room and being like, it smells like black in here. Someone black was just in here. I can smell the poverty and ghetto.
Louise, get the pitchfork.
God. Get the pitchfork out of the pitchfork cupboard. Go on. My secretary told me I didn't need a pitchfork cupboard, but she was black, so I fired her. Sorry, go on.
I don't even know.
Why do we always go in this fucking direction?
I don't know.
It always ends up here. I'm not like this with anyone else. You bring out this weird fucking cranky racist side out of me. And I'm not proud of it. It's all you.
It's all me. Well, the thing is, I legitimately hate other races, so that's like it kind of bleeds into you.
Yeah, but that's weird for you to say because you are other races. Who gives a shit about Syrians?
I am a minority in many ways.
You are other races.
I am other races. I am multiple other races. We're both completely white.
Oh God. Oh, for a second then, you know, because I'm recording on this program. I thought I was also streaming. That was a scary fucking second.
Holy shit.
Because the two buttons next to each other say start streaming and stop recording, and I thought it said stop streaming, and I was like, oh God.
Oh Christ, that would have been terrible.
Oh Christ. How long have I been streaming to everyone?
200,000 likes! Why?
The one time where I don't want anyone to watch, I get like 1,000 more viewers than I ever have before. Christ.
Everyone's watching competitive Rocket League. Everyone's just watching it. Oh man, my window is open.
Oh no.
Well, have you seen the new Star Wars yet?
I have. Have
you seen the new Star Wars?
I have seen it, yeah.
Oh, what did you think of it?
I don't know. I'm very in the middle. It's very weird. I don't know if I like it or not. What do you think?
I loved it.
You loved it?
It is so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely...
I loved it.
I like that there is a lot of discussion and debate on a Star Wars movie. I like that people are discussing, you know, because it's interesting, it's new, it's weird. I like that.
It's super interesting. Well, the reason I love it so much is because, the Force Awakens was like the quintessential studio movie where no one's upset, everyone kind of likes it, I guess.
Exactly.
And it does exactly what you expect it to.
Yeah.
But it built up all these like plot points that were going to be resolved in Last Jedi.
Yeah.
And the question to literally every the answer to literally every question raised in Force Awakens is, doesn't work. Let's try something else.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I fucking love that. It's so weird.
I'm not sure if I do or not. I mean, I don't like that Snoke's already fucking dead. Like,
I because like this can only make the story more interesting, I think.
I suppose that's true, but I thought he could have been interesting. They fucking killed him off while they were still teasing him.
I know. Well, that's why I think it's the entire movie feels like Rian Johnson just like dunked his face into a big pile of cocaine, and he rushed into the Disney offices, and he's like he fucking slam dunks this 300-page script like filled with like urine stains, and Disney's just like, yeah, sure, dude, here's 300 million, whatever.
This doesn't sound like a positive review, I've got to say.
No, I love it. It's so fucking weird because everything that people expected from this movie is like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And everything that people plan in this movie, it's like, it doesn't work either.
Yeah.
Like, everyone fucks up.
Yeah.
This movie is nothing but, like, people fucking up. And no one accomplishes anything. And I love it. It's so strange to see a movie like this, where there's this much of a budget and so much hype for it. And it's just a movie filled with people misunderstanding each other and just failure all around. It's so interesting to me.
But do you like the concept of that or the execution of that?
I liked the concept of it, especially within the context of it being a Star Wars sequel. But I also like the execution.
Okay.
I think it's really cool to have a Star Wars movie where nothing works out. I think that's really cool.
I suppose so. I get that. I think a lot of it feels very prequel-ish. And
Really?
I think so. I think the whole casino part felt like episode 3 or something. Episode 2 felt like a prequel.
Yeah, the casino was the only thing I didn't like as much.
Yeah. Like, there's a shot where, like, a gremlin burps in BB-8's face, and it's like... And that shot lasts, like, 20 seconds. He puts a coin inside BB-8, and then he stares at him, then puts another coin inside him, then burps in his face. And it's like, what are we looking at? But, I don't know.
I mostly love it because I think it's amazing that there's, like, a 40-minute side plot in this movie made by Disney that doesn't go anywhere.
I suppose...
Like, there's all this build-up.
And they're just like, it doesn't work, okay.
It's so weird. It's so weird to see that. Even in the very end, when Poe Dameron quotes Princess Leia, I think, about, like, the spark that will lead to rebellion.
Yeah.
He misquotes her.
Does he?
Yeah, no, it's the real quote is the spark that will, like, light up hope for the rebellion and for people, and he quotes it as the spark that will blow up the Empire. So he hasn't fucking learned anything about not rushing into fire immediately. Like, he hasn't learned anything. No one learns anything.
You know what Princess Leia said? If you lick a plug socket, it'll make a spark and it'll make you say owie.
I mean, I guess that's true, but I don't know if she...
I don't know why she said it, but...
maybe on, like, a day off, I guess, but, like, it's not something that's relevant current situation, I don't think.
That will help us take down Darth Vader. That's how wrong he is. He's already dead.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
What do you think about the humour in the film?
I fucking hated all of it. It always broke up dramatic moments.
Yeah.
And none of it was funny, except for one line that I don't think was even meant as a joke, but I laughed both times I saw the films in theater.
What was it?
It's when Finn is like, oh, well, may the Force be with you. And Rose is just like, oh my god!
Yeah, I remember that. I'm not sure if that is or not. I think it's meant to be, like, cute and, like, funny in a way.
I thought that was really fucking funny. Because it's like, it's another one of those, like, the entire film kind of feels like a reaction to what people wanted from this film, and like the reaction people had to Rogue One, where it's like, oh, Star Wars!
Yeah.
Like, this is a movie that takes place in 4 locations, and nothing works out, and everyone's sad.
It feels like...
Everyone's sad and old and miserable.
It feels like a movie, like an anti-Star Wars fan movie.
Yeah, and that's why I loved it.
Because Kylo Ren...
yeah. It feels like an anti-Star Wars movie. It's like, fuck you, Leia flies, and she's not dead. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But I loved it because it's so fucking weird.
But not only
Just
that...
the fact that it is in a movie that cost this much money to make, that went through a studio such as Disney, it's amazing to me that it exists.
Yeah.
That scene is in the movie.
The message itself seems so, like, anti-Star Wars fan. Because, like, Episode 7 was all about nostalgia. I mean, it wasn't about nostalgia, but it was a very nostalgic, like, throwback of a movie. Episode 8 is about killing the past. Forgetting, like, don't hold up these heroes that you have in your mind because they're not who you think they are. Kill the past.
And then everyone decides to do that anyway, and it completely backfires on everyone.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I liked it a lot. This could have done without the porgs. One of the things that bothered me about the film a lot for some reason is that when Chewbacca sees the porg and he doesn't want to eat it anymore, Chewbacca wouldn't fucking care. He's an animal. He would just fucking eat that shit.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. It was a cute moment again.
I don't like the porgs.
No.
The two, like, hee hee, you're funny, buy a porg keychain, out now!
I mean, I liked their design because they're based on these birds that live in New Zealand, I think.
Yeah. Do you know this? Go on. I
like their design, but I don't like their. They should just be like random things that exist. That folks. So like, buy it.
Yeah, like they have. I was actually fucking insulted by how little they had to do in the movie. I thought they would actually have some agency in like the story in some way. But no, they were just there.
Minions.
Yeah.
It's just minions.
I was actually fucking stunned by that. Do you know the story on why the porgs are in the movie?
I don't know, money.
Well, yeah, obviously. But on the island where they were filming with Rey and Luke, the island was full of puffins. And for animal welfare reasons, they couldn't get rid of them, so they CGI'd over them.
Really?
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's really interesting. Actually.
Yeah, I really like that as like an idea. Like, that's interesting. But then the porgs were on this ship when Chewbacca's flying around, and he turns the ship and the porg flies into the window and it's very slapstick. That part wasn't...
Yeah, that kind of sucked. Like, you know, it truly would be like the anti-Star Wars movie if at some point like a porg just got sucked into like an engine.
God, yeah. Or if Luke Skywalker did. Alright, Chewie, let's leave. He just gets sucked. He finally gets, like, convinced to leave the island. Alright, let's go!
His X-Wing, like, lifts up and it's like, like 12 of them just get sucked.
Oh, God! And, like, a big, like, blizzard of porgs, like, flies into Luke, which also pushes him into the fucking engine.
No, because he's already in it, but you get, like, you know all those comedy shots with, like, the monks?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like one of those, but they just get, like, blood all over them and they start screaming.
Oh, no! God. And that's what the film ends on, that shot.
They all get, like, all the other monks get, like, red eyes and they start devouring the one that's covered in blood.
God, I don't like it.
Oh,
Never make a Star Wars movie.
I want to make a Star Wars movie so bad.
No.
But I gotta go because I have to go get a haircut.
Oh, okay. I'll hopefully talk to you again soon.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure, you will.
I mean, I might be going out tonight, but if I'm not, I'm around to Skype some more if you want to.
I'm going out tonight for sure. So,
Well, okay, cancel it then.
Oh, cancel the fucking my going out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I have to.
You have no say in the matter.
Can you send me just the PORG portion of this conversation?
Absolutely, I will.
I might want to put it on like a Big Boy stick or something because it's just the worst. I want people to know my horrible Star Wars idea.
Okay.
PORG's Massacre coming 2022.
A Star Wars story. God damn.
The poster is like a butcher knife with the Star Wars logo like etched into it.
Oh no! And then the reflection of the knife, you could see like a terrified Pog.
Oh, just like the eye. It's just like these big scared eyes. Rated X.
God.
Well, I gotta go.
Okay. Rated PG for Porg genocide. Alright, now we can end it. That's a good note to leave it on, I think.
I'm gonna end my life. Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Oh, poor Porgs.
Oh, man. What a fucking roller coaster of a fucking Skype sesh that was. Oh, my God.